I like to call this one the perfume bottle.
Welcome to this new video and to the city of Narva in Estonia. Today I will take a look at some iconic Soviet buildings, including the Khrushchevkas, Brezhnevkas and panel buildings. Let me just give you guys a very brief architectural history and background about these Soviet apartment buildings. So the Khrushchevkas debut around 1950s to 1960s, and they are distinguished because their height don't go taller than 5 stories, and they have no elevators in these buildings, nor do they have garbage chutes. Whereas the Brezhnevkas and the panel buildings goes over 5 stories high and are usually in the city of Narva 9 stories high, but they can be much taller than that, and they debuted after the years of 1960s. So the adventure just starts with me walking around and exploring this city.
Narva, Ivangorod. Look at this smashed up, abandoned building. This used to be an apartment building located right on the far east of Estonia in the town of Narva. I wonder what happened to this building. I mean, this building doesn't even look like it's been abandoned for that long. Maximum 15 years. But it looks even recent than that. Is that what you? So I just walked from just down there, and that is the abandoned building. And I just saw this building and it caught my eye because it looks freshly renovated. I mean, the juxtaposition between this building and this building, there's some difference. So I thought this was just some community centre that's been very well kept, but that is not the case, as this caught my eye right here. It's a facility that was renovated as a partnership between the United States of America and the Narva city government. And they have it, the Office of Defense Cooperation. So this is what this is a facility that American citizens, military army helped to build and renovate. A building that's located in Narva, right on the border with Russia. Very interesting to say the least. Holy, this place is bleak with all the grey communistic architectures. Just look at that building, look how small those windows are. Well, at least this one's got colour. I mean, if I didn't tell you I was in Narva, you could say I'm in any Eastern European country. My God. Just look at these buildings. And all the way down there as well. Number of people living in there. Upper parts of 1,000. You got the supermarket Prisma. And you just have more. And then these buildings caught my eyes because these ones over here, different to the ones over there. And the same over there. So I'm just crossing this random patch of land with these garages and storage rooms. in the middle. They're more complex buildings. I mean, at least they try to do some nice, colourful mural. I mean, not too colourful, it's just yellow and white primarily. But at least they try to do something artistic. Just look, a 360. I gotta say one thing though that I'm enjoying on this little walk of mine, just around the city of Narva, is that it's so peaceful and quiet. And with all the snow and everything, it's a very nice vibe. But then I just don't really know how to feel about these complexes. I mean, this building here is getting renovated, so you can't really see it. Then you turn this corner and it's just more of them. One thing that I've heard, and I'm not sure if it's true in this place, that is Narva in Estonia, is that when there is like a central court, like this part that you're seeing right here, the apartment buildings are usually more expensive when there's a children's playground located right in the centre. You can come down from the apartment and play. But right now with all the snow, there are still children playing. So maybe worth the investment. Maybe. I'm not sure I really like this one either, but I guess it looks the best out of this one, and this one. Because I guess this one has some texture to it and it's more colourful. And it's a plus that it looks freshly renovated compared to this one. I mean, there's just more over there. I guess 90 to 95% of the population in Narva live in something like this, apartment in a block. And I hope you guys can really feel what it feels like to be walking around here. I think this is a football pitch. Maybe that's, I don't know, a sports centre. That blue thing, I'm not entirely sure. It's nearly 3 PM. And I think the sun is gonna go down and then it's gonna get pretty dark here. I have found a school, I assume, right next to this tacky looking building. But never judge a book by its cover, they say. So this, I don't know, it could be a primary school? Judging by the size, it could be a preschool, I'm not sure. I believe this says Narva School, but I can't read it, so I can't tell if this is a primary school or secondary school, but I assume this is a secondary school. And that building we just came from, I assume that could be the primary. This could be the secondary school. Let me give you a walk around to see what this looks like. Is that a vending machine? It's a coffee machine or something. coffee machine. Then I guess this could be a secondary school. This is a very nice mural right here. I like this art. Very interesting. So these here are more the traditional Eastern European houses. Right inside this huge plot of land surrounded by Soviet bloc buildings. I am now walking on the main road now. In front of me is a large shopping mall. This place is called the Astri Keskus Center. There it is.
Thank you for watching. As always, make sure you have liked, subscribed and share, and peace.